Good morning, everyone. Today I will introduce a topic named Socioeconomic and Environmental Effects of Forest Carbon Scheme. The context including 7 parts. Firstly, there are some background. 2 factors cause climate change. One is natural factors. Another is human activities. Human activities is the main factor. There are 2 strategies of climate change mitigation. One is reducing emission of CO2. Another is important, increase forest carbon stocks. This is international progress addressing climate change in forests. From 1992 UNFCCC to 2015 Paris Conference. The international community recognized the adaptation and mitigation factions of forests to climate change. As the international climate change progress kept going on, all parties pay more and more attention to forest measures to address climate change. While forestry is additionally an important area for reducing global greenhouse gas emissions, forestry projects have had a relatively small share in the international market for trading emission reduction credits. Due to the different backgrounds, main objectives, and the trading rules of different carbon markets, the development standards and the specific requirements of forest carbon sink projects participating in trading are also different. By 2017, 21 carbon trading markets were established. 11 forest carbon sink in the carbon trading system. There are 2 research programs. One is invested in forests for climate change mitigation has gained little traction. 2 is forestry projects with relatively long time has been considered risk investments. The research objective is to conduct an assessment of the state of knowledge about the forest carbon scheme, effects on human populations and the environment. Research question is what socio-economic and environmental effects has forest carbon scheme had on human populations and land resources. Hypothesis 1 is forest carbon credits contribute to climate change mitigation. Hypothesis 2 is internalization of forest externality enhance forestry's socio-economic contribute to climate change mitigation. This part will introduce research methodology. First of all, I will introduce systematic review. It is a type of literature review used transparent and systematic progress, define a research question, searching for studies, assess their quality, synthesize qualitative and quantitative findings. This there are 5 steps. First is research design. The second is identified relative work. The third is assess the quality of study. The fourth is summarize the evidence. The final is interpret the findings. Using PICO framework, population is forest carbon pools. Innovation is forest carbon scheme. Comparison is type of carbon projects. Outcome is socioeconomic and environment effects of forest carbon scheme. Search strategies including database, language, document type, publication year, and search keywords. This is the PICO search terms. This is the Web of Science search. This is the progress of identification, screen, eligibility, and included. This is the expected result. We can know the trend of research on forest carbon credits contribute to climate change mitigation. The second, we can know the trend of research on internalization of forest externality enhances forest socio-economic contribution to climate change mitigation. The third is forest carbon scheme has positive effects on human populations and the environment. Finally, we can know the type of forest carbon sink. Forest carbon scheme can be more effective on climate change mitigation and internationalization of forestry externalities. Final part is application. We can provide knowledge about forest carbon scheme. The second, we can encourage people to invest in forest carbon projects. Finally, we can provide decision to decision maker with policy suggestion on climate change. This is the references. Thank you.